Oh, eh? I'm live. I'm live. Good evening. It's warm, isn't it? Stream Psychic here, gone live. I can't believe it. I'm ready to melt. It's so warm in North Wales. Anyway, I thought I'd have a quick look at what's going on in the world before I retire. So I'm really tired, you know. So I've uploaded some astrology signs for July. I'm very pleased with myself. I've done it in time. I was supposed to be going to London on Wednesday. I don't think that's happening. I've decided against it. I had a good opportunity off it, but we have to choose to take those that work for us and those that don't. Anyway, what should we look at? I don't even know if anybody's watching me. But anyway, here we are. So this is a big quick one. I want to look at what's going on in the world. I think it's all theatre. Well, that's just my opinion, but we'll have a look. In my crystal ball's getting charged on this table all the time. I'm still going with the amethyst one. Do you know how much this cost? I'm not going to tell you. It wasn't that expensive, but it's beautiful, isn't it? Now then. Oh, there we are. And there. This is... Oh dear. I see boats at sea. I see planes crashing in the water. I see boats in half. Warships in half. Now, I don't know if this is real. This is what I'm seeing. It's in the middle of the ocean. It could be anywhere in the world. I don't know. I pick up near Russia way. Hello, hello, hello. Anyway. I see spaceships in the sky. That's what I see. Spaceships in the sky. I see bodies in the water. I see people, getting rescued. I see a plane crashing right into the sea. I haven't got a timeline for this. I'm going to have to look on the cards. I'm not going to be on here for long. Maybe 15 minutes if I can stand it. Hello, everybody. I can see. Oh, hello, hello, hello. The comments are going so fast. Hello, good evening. It's just psychic. Jean Psychic. All the way from North Wales and the United Kingdom. So we're looking. I've just seen in the ball chaos. I've seen planes crashing in the sea. Aircraft carriers in half. I don't even know whose sides they are. One looked Indian. I don't know. Let's see what the cards are. What the hell is going on in the world? Is it theatre or is it real? Wow. Yes, indeed. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. And that's coming, but not yet. By the time we get to 2027, it's going to be a lot better. A lot better. All this rubbish, all this old won't be there. No one's going to put up with this. The young will not put up with warfare. They won't. This has got to end. No one's got the stomach for it no more. We've all had enough. Let the sun shine through. We're ascending and nothing can stop it. Anything else? I'm asking about the world. Recent events now. What's going on now? Well, what's happening is a lot of these countries, the money crazy, right? Oil crazy, money crazy. But it's not it's not going to work out for them. They're going to lose more than they can gain. It's all going to backfire. Russia and Ukraine's already backfired on those masters behind it. I'll ask about Ukraine. Will Ukraine rise again? I'm going to ask about Ukraine. Will Ukraine rise again? So, thank you very much. I see some of the comments. I love you all too. It's what the world needs. Peace and love. And in the future, you know, that's what we're going to have. Ukraine, will it rise? Financial. Yes. It will rise. It will be rebuilt. Probably by Russia. With help from China. And other places. But it will rebuild. And Mexico. India, Azerbaijan. Yes. Yes, it will be rebuilt. Bigger and better and more economical than before. My heart bleeds for this situation, the Gaza situation. Will the Palestinians and the people who are from that area, from the Gaza Strip, will they... Well, first of all, I'll look at my crystal ball, okay? And what I want to know is, will they get respite? Will that be rebuilt? Not for the Israelis, but for the Gazians. I don't know. Is Gaza... I don't know nothing about this. It's off my radar, to be honest. I just don't like what's going on, but... I don't know who lives in Gaza. I mean, I bet they're not all Palestinians. But the pure people, the people that are meant to be peaceful people, the ones not wanting war, the ones being targeted. Is this going to stop? I can't stand it no more. No one can. I couldn't stand it in the first place. Oh, yeah. Well, you see, they're trying to wipe it off the map, in a way, and rebuild it. God's in charge of the world, not man. Gaia, the earth's in charge, not man. This is crazy. I see a parting of the sea, like in Moses' time. Oh, I see a parting of the sea. I don't know. I see a divide. But I'm going to ask these cards. What can we expect in Gaza this next year? Is all this over now? I think a lot of it's propaganda. But they are doing real damage out there. And I hate looking into these things, but I'm going to look. Close to my heart. This is what they're doing to the Gazians. This is what they're going through. This is how they feel. How are they supposed to... It's inhumane. Conflict and defeat at the moment. But I must look further. What's going to be the outcome there in Gaza, and the Gaza Strip? What will be the outcome? What will happen? Will this madness stop? wise heads are going to come in, other heads. Them people, they're not going to be reigning much longer in power in Israel. Wiser heads are coming in. It has to stop. God is looking. And this will stop. It's a holy place. Everywhere on earth is holy. I mean, what they're putting these people through, it's diabolical. Has to stop. The world's watching. I'll ask these cards. When can we expect normality back on the Gaza Strip? The rebuilding, the proper rebuilding. It's not going to backfire this, because these leaders are getting on now, aren't they? Not going to last. What's going to happen then? What's the outcome for the Gaza Strip, please? Well, it's never going to be the same again. But there's hope. There's hope. We need to send prayers out to that region and pray for peace. It will come, but not yet. Not this year. Now, we're going to ask the big one, aren't we? Israel and Iran. This is a lot of theatre. Do they really want to mess there? I know nothing about war, nothing about what the West has got, nothing what Israel has got, not what Iran has got. I don't know nothing. I had heard there was underground bunkers in Iran, that's all I know, but I think they're quite deep. There's an angel of peace between this Iran and America, an angel of peace. But I don't know about Israel. Yes. Iran will be okay. But it's going to get worse before it gets better. A lot of rhetoric going on. There's no winner there. So they're all running. It's like the devil's running havoc over that area, the Holy Land. What card? Psychic Tarot. What can you tell me about Iran and the Israel war? With the US involved. We'll look at each country in a minute. It's destiny. It's prophesized. You can't fight fate and you can't fight destiny. But there's light coming. There's light coming on all sides. There's more people against than for, so now what I'm going to do, pull out a card for each of these countries I've mentioned and a few others. So first I'm going to pull out a card as we started. I'm going to pull a card for Ukraine. What's next for Ukraine? What's the next thing that will happen in Ukraine? People in the world are sick and tired hearing about Ukraine. It's been overexposed. People are sick and tired of Zelensky. The green t-shirt, he's tired and bored of it. He can't go on. They're flogging a dead horse. It's immoral what's happened there. Dragging people off the street and shoving them in cars and conscripting them. Not going to work, is it? It's a crime against humanity, you know. All of it is. Anyway. What have you got to say? Show me Zelensky. What's the future for him now? From now onwards. He needs to get out of there and he needs to choose wisely and fast. That's my advice. He's in denial. Buried his head in the sand. He's drawn away from this conflict. He has been used. A protege for the Western powers, and it's all gone to pot. Okay? What about Russia? What's forward for Russia now? Don't poke the bear, we'll come out. I'll claw you. That was the message I got. Russia. The universe is on their side, whether you like it or not. The universe is on their side. Plus, they have a lot of galactic help. Where do you think they got Vishnik from? The aliens. Well, they don't like to be called aliens. The other worlders from other planets, far away. Even other universes. Where do they think they got it? But you see, these beings that are way advanced, like billions of years advanced, they don't want wars, and they've gone through this well before. Yeah, much. They're older than we are. Their planets. They're not there. This is the and also we have future people coming back. Stop all this. To lift the vibration, lift the energies, lift. It's Russia's on a very. They don't like me saying that. Russia's on a very firm foundation. It's getting bigger, better and stronger, if anything. So, there'll be no strategic defeat of Russia. That's what I can't see one. Now let's look at Gaza. First of all, let's look at Gaza and the Palestinians. What's going on there now? What's your last word on that? Psychic Tower, please give me a true answer. Please. They need our most prayers at the moment. It's in God's divine plan, Palestine. They're not going to get the way. I see many people living there. All people, all faiths. Live in harmony and in peace. It will be rebuilt. It's protected. At the moment, just now, there's a protection going right over that area. And then people. But they have to keep strong. Just keep strong for a bit longer. I know it's hard, but they have to. Don't give up. Let's look at Israel, shall we? What's for them? Israel. The hell is going on there? And I believe the people are locked in there. They can't get out. The ordinary people, I mean. And it's not just Jewish people who live in Israel, is it? I guess there's all sorts of nationality. I wouldn't be surprised if some Palestinians lived in Israel. What's going on there? They're not ready to put the sword down in Israel yet. They're just not. So, they're on a very big war footing, but isn't it only small and without America's help? It's not, I don't know. Whoa. I see the economy in Israel going through a very bad time. The money's slipping through the fingers. And when they can get out, people are going to leave there in droves. They are. I'm not going to stay in a war zone. That's what I see for Israel. That's all I see. Let's look at Iran. Iran. And not Iran. I call it Iran. Call it Persia, but it's Iran. It's a very ancient land. It's a very special land. do believe there's a portal there, and I do believe, they're quite... It's massive, isn't it? It's as big as Ukraine? I don't know. It's quite big, I know that. I mean, I've never even been abroad, but... Ivan, show me Ivan. Look on the ball for Ivan. It's vast. My word, it's vast. In Iran, they're in touch with the Galactics. Isn't Iran in BRICS? And aren't they friends with Russia and China? I don't think they can. I really don't think they're in trouble. Well, they took their eye off the ball maybe and trusted, but that just goes to show that doesn't put the other country. I'll be looking at the Western countries in a minute. When I've looked at Iran, I'm still looking at Iran. So what I pick up for Iran is it's very spiritual. And it's only enriching the spirituality. They've got a very high frequency there. They don't war, they want fountains and beauty. And their economy is going to... I see their economy okay. I think it's doing well, actually. I think Iran are almost the root of civilization. The beginnings. Okay. Should we look at the USA? What the hell is going on with the USA? How are they going to fare out of all this? Are they going to stop? Are they going to collapse or are they going to prosper? With all that's going on. The US of A. Are they going to stop funding these wars? I don't even want to look at wars, but that's what I'm looking at, you see. Can you believe someone in America's going to get the Nobel Peace Prize? Can you believe this? What a farce. No wonder it was Einstein who gave it all away to a tramp sitting on a bench. He got a lot of money or something, I don't know. Something like that. I don't know the full story. You see, America wants a big interest in the Middle East. I guess it always has. And they want to be the big shot there. They might have took on more they can chew. Isn't it far to fly to there from America? I don't know. To Iran and places like that. Big sea between them. Big ocean. But you see, then again you see, what I see for America, they've got a firm foundation like Russia, similar really. And if Russia don't go around the world causing trouble like that. How long will this last, this, for America? But they have opened Pandora's box and they're going to have to choose wisely in the future. They're going to have to be a bit more careful and pull back. Things will change. They're going to be isolated. Now they're trying to isolate other countries. The way they're carrying on, if they start doing all this, no one's going to want to touch them. And now where I live, the sorryful UK, where you get put in jail for going on emails, for putting on YouTube, for going a tweet, or even liking one, for praying, apparently, according to J.D. Vance. Well, are we going to have to put up with Starmer and the Labour Party? What's going on in the UK? Getting involved in wars, when I do believe the military wouldn't even fill a football stadium, a Premier football stadium. There'd still be space with the whole Navy, Army and RAF. What's going on? Putting us on a war, fussing, more tax, yeah. It's not very good, is it? And conscription there'll be in Britain. I do feel that. Be short-lived though. All the immigrants that want to stay here, they'll all be going out. They'll have to ship them out. But then Britain has got a firm foundation that's protected. That reminds me of my country, Britain. There's a lot of mountains. It is protected. It's very rocky. But it's the people. The people are the foundation, not the governments. Wow. Well, Angela Rayner, gone. Is she going to take the chop for Keir Starmer? It looks like that. They're getting rid of her. Sorry, I can't see all your comments. I'll look later. Thank you. Okay. At the moment, the people are suffering in silence. But they'll rise up. You see, we're a very spiritual people as well. And we're not going to put up with this. There's a lot of people, but we all need to band together in the UK. It is an island. And we've had enough. And I do see the people rising, but in a peaceful way. So I'm going to conclude that there. I'm getting tired now. I hope you enjoyed that. I'll be on again. I am tired. It's very, very warm here. Windy, but warm. And tomorrow I'll be painting a bench white. Peace to all, love to all. They can't stop us ascending. Or us ordinary common folk. We're very powerful. Each and every one of you and me, all of us have power. We don't know our power. But if we all band together and stop all this stupidity and have cooler heads and just be more interested in coming together than dividing and conquering, they haven't got a leg to stand on, these powers that be. And I do feel the galactics are coming. They're already here, but there's more of them. And they're not going to put up with all this. And in the future, I do see justice. I see people who are okay now, think they're all great now, being jailed. We've got a very lot of elderly leaders at the moment. There's a lot of war hawks, a lot of neocons. It's all about the money and the greed and the gold and the oil, but it's all going to be fixed. And it's coming from the east, not from the west. The good is coming from the east, and that'll come, and it'll come. I mean, us ordinary people, we're not bad. I mean, it's these leaders, and it's so wrong. It's disgraceful what's happening. But I don't know how much is real and how much is theatre and how much is fear-mongering. I am just going to wish everybody the best. And I'm going to pray that those leaders see sense. I'm going to pray very hard. I'm going to light a candle after this for the world. This is our world, our inheritance. And we have to pass it on nicely to our next generation, the generation after that. But I feel the generations that are coming in, they're not interested in warring. Who wants to do that? Things are changing, people. I've had enough of being suppressed. And good luck with the 15-minute cities. I'll just ask that one final question. Is this agenda going to work, this Agenda 30? Where we all live in 15-minute cities and we can't go to zone. How are they going to try it? I'll be one of the first to get arrested and probably thrown on the pyre to get burned to death or something. I don't know. For not complying. We can have civil disobedience. In a peaceful way. Show that I'm in. Doesn't mean we won't encounter violence, because the powers that be, they want to crush us. But we all need to rise. But there's more of us than them. That's a good thing. Hope. What a lovely card to end on. We have hope. Hope. We all hold this. We're extremely powerful beings. We might be stuck in a human body, but we're souls, we're consciousness, having a human experience. And our auras are massive. And I think the majority can see through all this rubbish. And there's going to be a new beginning. They can't stop it. They just want to take us all down with them. It's not going to work. They can't live in our vibration. Remember that. They can't live in our vibration. Our vibration is love and light and uniqueness and individuality, but all working together to make each other happy, joyful, and live nice lives, peaceful lives, bring up our children, just get on with our lives. Without all this crap. People are seeing through it. The internet's changed a lot. We can see instantly what's going on. We can see right through them. But anyway, I'm going to end with that hope and love to the world. And all within it. Including the animals, the fauna, the vegetation, the earth itself, the human beings upon it. And the galactics are coming in, and they've had enough of this destruction. And they have the technology. The technology is going to go through the roof in the next 10 years. You won't even recognise it. It's to come. It's here. But they're holding it back from us, but it's coming. And you won't believe it. It will improve our lives tenfold, especially medically. And they're going to stop messing with the weather and stop messing with our food, messing with the water. Bye for now. I could go on and on, but I'm getting tired. And I don't want it to be too long. And I've been on half an hour or more. So, not nice. And what time is it here? It's 9:15 at night. I'll be on again soon. Take care. Bye.